This past week, I was challenged with having my computer crash on me, and a couple of my software programs went away, and I kind of figured out it was because I introduced a new external hard drive and didn't format it, and this is some operator error stuff. But it did give me a chance to see that I needed more time in prayer, more time in study, more time listening to God. This podcast, this YouTube station, this broadcast that you're watching right now is a result of years of my life trying to make a difference. I've done almost every job that you could do with the word guard or police behind it. I've always been putting myself in front of others, protecting in some way. And even today, as an ordained minister of the gospel, I will go to the gates of hell to get you if I have to. But in podcasting and broadcasting and being in the media for the right to keep and bear arms, for motorcycle radio, for whatever reason that I've been on, nothing gives me a greater satisfaction in hopes that I am helping somebody make it through to tomorrow. So I got a new show. It's called If I Died Tonight, the podcast. This is our 5th week coming up. First month in the books. And this podcast is different because I do want 5,000 downloads an episode. But if I touch the life of one person, if one brother or sister calls out to me or acknowledges something that I said and it helps them get through a tough time in their life, then this whole thing is a win. One of the questions they always ask you is, how do you know if your podcast, if your YouTube channel, if your media is a success? Well, for me, if it touches you. I've overcome a lot of stuff in my life. And I bet nothing that you are going through will shock me, will make me go, woo! Because I wasn't always an ordained minister. I wasn't always this guy. But I recognize in my growth, in my journey, that this guy is in a nice place now. And if I can encourage you to live, to not throw your life away, to do better with what you have, to live a little better, to find peace, to make better choices, to find happiness, to understand where you are so that you can change direction if you have to. Then, like the song says, then my living will not be in vain if I can help somebody. So that's why I'm here. Now, who knows what this could change into? I always think about It's a Wonderful Life and how that movie shows how one person affected so many other people. And he almost threw his life away. Except for Clarence, who came out of nowhere. Some people hate that movie. I love it. And there's other movies also that remind you that sometimes it only takes one person, just like it only takes one step to turn around. If you're going through a tough time, if you need a friend, if you need something that I can help you with, feel free to give me a call. Hit me up on this thing. Let me know how I can direct you, how I can guide you, how I can listen. I got 2 ears. I would love to hear your story. Because maybe you have a word that can encourage somebody else. And that's why I'm here. And I'm kind of suspect that's why you're here too. All of us are here for each other. And we kind of forget that as time goes on. None of us have it all together, but together we have it all. Check out my show. Subscribe to it at kenspodcast.com. It's a part of speaklifechurch.net. I'm trying to use my nonprofit status to actually work. actually help somebody. If you're a rough and tumble kind of guy, that you're not into church, you're not into the religiosity, I understand. I do. I really do. Because for a long time, my crew didn't even get me. I understand. Until we speak, I'll talk to you later. And just in case nobody else has told you this today, I love you. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Until then, shalom, baby.